Hey guys, welcome back to John 16. I am your host Javon, and today we have a brand new benchmark. Is Alice Madness Returns for the PS3. That's right, today we're testing out the RPCS3 emulator today, running on my Intel Core i7-4790 with the AMD RX-570 4GB VRAM graphics card. Now, Alice actually has a bit of a different config file with it, which you actually need to use to actually get the game to run in the first place. It's all in advanced. Like, I run everything here on the default settings, but advanced you actually have to have accurate RSX reservation access on, and then you need to enable libsale and libssl.sprx. You also have to put it to driver wake up delay to 200 just to make sure it does not go to sleep and crash out, because it does time out on you. Anyway, I needed to tell you that just before I launched the game, because that's it doesn't happen often where I need to actually put up one of those, change something to get the game to run. This is one of those games. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. Now, yes, this is on PC, but the whole point of my channel is just to show you the progress of the emulators. I'm just trying to see how far RPCS3 has come along. I test Xenia the same way, and Yuzu, so it's all the same. I'm trying to play every game on PS3, Xbox 360, and Switch. So let's see what happens. Now, I actually did test this out on RPC Xenia just the other day. Had issues. Will this be better? I feel like this is already better.
Forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I
remember other things?
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and
I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
Alright, so just let it load in a bit there. Seems to be having, it's the first time I'm launching the game, so there will be compiling of shaders.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
Bruh, still brutal every time I hear it. Alright, so right off the bat I can tell you, this is running way better than Xenia did. It definitely is. It's playing way better than Xenia. However, the CPU usage is kinda absurd. So Alice Madness Returns is one of those that uses a crazy amount of CPU usage. If you have anything other low end, I wouldn't recommend trying to test it. If you have something higher end than the i7-4790, go for it. You're good. But anything lower end is definitely not going to cut it with this game already. Now, once again, compiling shaders is a thing, so we have to keep in mind that that will be a thing for the video. But it seems to still be running surprisingly well. It is not much stutter even with the compiling of shaders. I normally try to see if the game is playable the first time around. So far I would think it is, to be honest with you. But this is only, and this is a big area. There's a lot of stuff on this screen right now. There's a lot of stuff on screen. It is going to sub 20 FPS though. It can't seem to get much higher when there's so much on screen. Even without the compiling of shaders, by the way.
Don't be afraid.
But normally these will perform better the second time around. See, obviously I knew it would get 30 FPS in here, but other than that, we seem to be having some serious issues. Now, graphical issues, the shadows. I do see shadows are kind of off. There are some places that aren't where they're supposed to be, but other than that, and there are some lighting issues as well as in certain areas. Lighting and shadows definitely have some issues there. But other than that, the game seems fine. Still plays quite smooth for the most part, better than Xenia. But once again, this is just a progress report basically. And the shadows don't always seem to be an issue, but they do seem to be like they're kind of just off on Alice's face. They just kind of, it doesn't seem right all the time. But this cutscene definitely has it better. This cutscene definitely has it great. Look, there it is. The shadows just seem to be over the place. What a strange little thing. That's just a little nitpick though. I just want to show you guys what's the issues, what are the issues with it.
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
I'll out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Well, at least the cutscenes run at 30 FPS. I want to get into
Still a mess.
Wonderland just before
No
I
surprise.
stop. I just want to get into Wonderland before I stop because I really want to see what it's going to be like when it's actually open, me jumping around and stuff. This area is also a good area because this area is very expansive too. There's a lot of big stuff here like rendered in. Not really because they hid it all in darkness, but hey. For some reason I really like seeing the PS3 controls for this game. It looks great.
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you can...
Alice's eyes there looked crazy. Anyway, the main part is I wanted to get into Wonderland. Last time I kind of stopped just after I got there. I want to get into Wonderland again. Can we get into Wonderland? Is a better question actually. I feel like that's a better question. Can I get there? Because I don't think I can. Oh my gosh, did it crash? Is the game not running anymore? I don't know. It seems like it ain't. It seems like we've reached an impasse, guys. I could be wrong, but everything loaded in so much faster. Let me see what it's saying here. Huh. I think I may need to reset it. Now the question is, do I want to? I don't really want to. Well, as you can see, I did some research on it. Now, I did see I could get further in, but for this video, it seems like we need to restart it. So it seems like it's one of those little crashes where it crashes and then you're like, oh crap, I can't play, but it is playable. I probably just need to restart again. But I'm not going through all that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. It's not perfect, but it works.